Hello, beautiful people. The peace of our Lord be with you. Finally, Mohbad's wife has spoken. Finally, the late Ilegoluwa promised Aloba's wife since more than a year after Mohbad's demise has granted an interview.
It's like he's punishing you for. Yeah. Is there nobody in the family that can call him to order? Yes. He's the head of the family. I think he should be in his late 50s. So he's the head. So I don't think there should be anybody somewhere that would, because he knows what to do, he knows the right thing. But he's just using the DNA as a tool to punish me. To punish myself and I. Yeah. When's the first time he asked for the DNA test? So when the DNA negative came out, at first I didn't take it serious because I was like, who is this guy asking for the DNA of my child? Like, who is in the grand scheme of things? Like, this guy is nobody to us. So why is he asking for the family? I don't want to mention his name. Right.
Ever since I watched that interview, I kept asking myself, what has changed? What has suddenly changed? Where has she got this energy to come out of her shell and tell the whole world her story? I could not get answers to my question until I stumbled upon this post on Facebook.
Ending. So your husband kpai BBC, TVC, Channel TV and so many bloggers invited you to tell the world how Mohbad kpai, but you no go. Now Mohbad family dey invite you to know about all Mohbad properties that is in your possession. Now you get energy and time to grant interviews and share crocodile tears.
Oh, so you see this whole drama among Wunmi, Baba Mohbad, Adura, Iya Mohbad is also about property sharing, which is a normal thing after a person's demise, which is why in this kind of period I pity some of you who join others in hating Islam, especially wealthy ones among you. You are going to learn and you are going to learn it the hard way. Come, let me show you how Islam, how the Quran gives you a better deal in the sharing of your property after your demise. Stay with me is your quintessential apostle of peace, your one and only Alpha Mojesu. The wealth you have acquired in your lifetime is important to God. That is why Allah in the Quran, unlike Oyinbo people, does not advise you to leave all your property in the hands of your wife after your demise. Allah in the Quran ensures that none of your loved ones is left out of getting a fair share in your property after your demise. Let us read that together in Quran chapter 4 verse 11. Quran chapter 4 verse 11. God instructs you regarding your children. This is when God was talking about how to share your property, starting from the previous verses in the chapter. The male receives the equivalent of the share of two females. If there are daughters more than two, they get 2/3 of what he leaves. If there is only one, she gets 1/2. As for the parents, can you see Allah is considering your parents in the sharing of your property. As for the parents, each gets 1/6 of what he leaves if he had children. If he had no children and his parents inherit from him, his mother gets 1/3. If he has siblings, his mother gets 1/6. After fulfilling any bequest and paying off debt, your parents, your children, you do not know which are closer to you in welfare. This is God's law. God is knowing and judicious. Can you now see? When we are talking about Liam and Baba Mohbad, if we direct this verse to Mohbad, this verse is telling us that between Liam and Baba Mohbad, Mohbad does not know who is closer to him in terms of importance in the sharing of his properties. That is why Allah considers Liam getting a share and Baba Mohbad to getting a share. But in Western laws, you don't have this kind of arrangement. Everything goes to the wife and the other relatives will now go and start begging the wife for a share. That is injustice. Dear brethren, what are you waiting for? If where you are does not offer you this kind of deal, better pack your load and start running to Islam. You know the annoying part of this thing is that Oyinbo people, the Western people, will advise you to kneel down to ask for a lady's hand in marriage. After your demise, your parents that trained you out of school will still go and be kneeling down to her to have a share in your property. Use your brain. Even some say don't dey use im brain. Please, Islam is the best deal. Grab it. Shalom.
Tí Mùsùlùmí ẹ̀sìn kò gbèrègbè ni kò
Waiting be this one like this. Been through many things, many gist. Oh, I still find my peace, mother. Oh, but you do like say me, I know they see. Like say I know the year. Which kind person be this? Oh, waiting be this one like this.